Hi guys!
Hello!
It's your girl Lynn.
And your girl Helen.
Welcome back to our YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And today
we're going to shoot a video of Get to Know Us.
Yay!
Yeah.
Welcome.
Yeah. So, our first question is, what's your go-to comfort food?
Well, my go-to comfort food is pilau and guacamole. Any day, anytime. Okay. And you?
My go-to food is pork and chips. Any day, anytime.
Wow, amazing. So the other question is, what is your dream destination?
My dream destination is Bali.
Oh, I love Bali.
Yeah, that's my dream destination.
Mine is Maldives. Apart from Bali and Maldives
zinaendana.
Yeah.
Okay. Then the next question is, what motivates you every day?
God. What motivates me every day is the fact that I tell myself that things will be better, and najiambia that if I was pali nilikuwa jana and today I'm a step ahead, that means that tomorrow will be better. So that's what keeps me going.
Mine is the life that I want to live in the future. Like when I wake up in the morning and vision where I'm supposed to be and the life.
The Jeep.
Yeah, I remember that I'm supposed to own a Jeep, from a knocker to a Jeep owner.
Yeah.
That really motivates me every day.
Sure.
Hata kama nataka kulala, but I remember, hey, goal ni Jeep from zero, naamka.
Amazing. So the other one is, what's one lesson life has taught you lately?
Zero expectations. Yeah, like live a day at a time with zero expectations. Don't want people to be like you. If you're a good person, don't expect everyone around you is a good person. Sure. If you have a certain type of heart, don't expect everyone. Like whatever you give, just give because of who you are, not because you're expecting anything
in return.
Yeah,
that's deep. And so what's one lesson that life has taught me lately? Apart from the one you've said, because that one still nimelearn, and also living without expectations from other people. The other one is just things will get better. That even if sahi naka like everything is not okay, that in the long run things will get better.
Sure.
Yeah.
Another thing, what's your biggest fear?
Oh, poverty, gosh.
I know.
Poverty. Hey.
Poverty.
Any day, anytime, poverty. That I nakaa vitu niko like ati lack, nitakuwa sina do, nitakuwa sina the future I want for myself.
Yeah.
It's a greatest fear, so I'm working hard. I don't want to be poor any.
Yeah, hata mimi ni poverty. Hey. Hey, like just thinking of not living the life you've been desiring is just a big fear. Yeah, hata mimi ni poverty too.
That's why we are friends.
Yeah,
poverty.
Way poverty, no.
We don't want you.
Yeah.
Okay, the other thing is, what's your love language?
Money. Money is my love language. Okay, on a serious note, sikatai ukweli, money is my love language.
That's the first one.
Another thing is
I feel like money will go with gifts.
Yeah. So, yeah, you can't give gifts if you don't have money. Utaniambia your availability is a gift, bro. Money.
Gift nayo ni requirement. Money.
But pia nito nini?
Sure.
Assurance.
Words of affirmation.
Words of affirmation, yeah.
Oh, imagine.
Yeah.
So mine kuna acts of service. Ukinisaidia tu tunafanya. I mean, that's great. And then the second one is words of affirmation. As she said,
Yeah.
And gifts zikata. Oh my god, gifts inafaa kuwa tu automatically.
Yeah.
So but those are the two main ones. Yep.
Another one is, how did we meet? Okay, now this one is serious because atukumbuki.
How did we meet? Like everyone has their own version of how they met the other person. So I'll start with my version.
Okay.
So me, I think I met her in church during Youth Day. She came and interacted with some of my friends, and that's where I knew her from. That's my side of the story.
The first time, I think I was just seeing her during our youth meetings, but the very first time the time when I get to know even her name, it was, I think, during a devotion. Someone just mentioned her. Someone was like, do you always see this? Like, it was after devotion, so people were giving their testimonies of how those devotions have been helpful. So someone just stood and was like, do you remember this and this? We are friends, and with this devotion has helped her. She's just gotten her first job immediately after school. So after the devotion, because devotions always happen on Sunday very early in the morning before the services and before the youth meeting. So when we went for the youth meeting, I went to see this girl who's been so devoted to an extent that immediately after school. I think that's the first time I saw her.
Imagine that's the first time. That story.
Imagine she does not know.
Guys.
Imagine, like, even though mimi nilikujua, sasa nilikuwa like, oh, because the first thing nilikuwa na job kumranga. Yeah. So ulikuwa unaonekana tu some specific times. So the fact that nashangaa wewe unakuja devotions kila siku, I think that was my second or third time kuja devotion, and you are not there.
Yeah.
So akitoa testimony the fact that you've been always coming, so nilikuwa like, ni nani huyu simjui.
Asikuwa, guys. That's why the story is new to me.
Yeah, mimi hapo ndo nilimjua.
Okay, so guys, the constant is we met in church.
Yeah. That's the thing that remains constant.
Exactly. Yep, so the other thing is, what's one thing you admire about each other? I want to hear.
Acha ni wa surprise.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, the thing that I admire about you is your heart. And like, you're a good person. The fact that you are not even together, like, I still could admire your actions kuziona na uko mbali. Like, you didn't have to do something for me to know that you are a good person.
Guys, nikalia.
Like, tu niliona from mbali, I was like, this soul should be my friend.
Oh.
Yeah. And from there, guys, like, I just admired her, the way she is. She's a good person. The way she handles things, because of the fact that I've just come to know more about her. The way she handles things, the way she carries out herself, the way she also relates with others. I just admire everything about you.
Guys, nafaa kwa saina niya machozi. Like, Kuja bucket because wow, that's so kind of you.
Yeah.
I'm happy to hear that from you.
Yeah.
And yeah. So the first thing I admire about Helen is, how do you guys know she's Helen Amlin? Ama mnaonanga tu Helen and Lynn.
Yeah.
She's Helen Amlin. So the first thing I admire about her ni kujituma. Hey, this girl atajituma, atafute hiyo pesa, atajituma to make her future bright. So that is one thing I admire about you. The other thing, you're so friendly.
Oh.
Yeah, to is it to everyone? Ama ni kwangu tu?
I don't know.
Yeah, she's friendly and welcoming. Seems utaenda kumuongelesha ku snowbend. So you also have a kind heart.
Oh.
Yeah, I love you.
Guys.
Gangster Nelia.
Really, Bruce Lee.
Yeah, that's so nice.
Yeah.
I love.
And we love each other.
So the next question is, What's the hardest decision you've ever had to make? OMG. Personally, the hardest decision I've had to make was to quit my job. I did quit after the December holiday. Yeah, it was not easy. It's something I had built up in mind for almost a year plus, planning to quit, but finally I did. So that was the hardest thing to do, considering haujui what next, how do I start to rebuild again, to be better. That's my...
Yeah, hata mimi yangu quitting my job. Hey, quitting and not knowing what next.
Yes.
That was the hardest decision I've also ever made.
Yeah. Did you know what next?
No. Like, I just woke up in the morning and I was like, today is the end.
Yeah.
And I never went to that job again. It's not easy.
It's a very difficult thing.
Yeah. What was the last time you truly felt at peace?
After quitting that job. Hey. So hata nimeongeza mashabu, guys. Yeah, after quitting that job, I think I felt a lot of peace. As much as you have the mind, yeah, nitatoa wapi do, nitatoa wapi rent, how will I pay my bills, but there is a peace that came with it. My mental health ikakuwa better, like, okay, sina hiyo stress excess, so I felt at peace that time.
Me, every time I'm in my space, I'm always at peace. Ile yenye sina kelele, I can do anything that I want in my space. Nimetoka huko nje from a lot of noise, from a lot of things going on. When I just enter that door, I'm at peace.
Wow, amazing. Yeah. The other one, what are you most proud of and why?
Currently, I can say I'm proud of the decisions that I'm making. They are tough. Maybe one day I will come and share here. But yeah, that's what I'm proud of at the moment. The decisions that I'm making, the tough decisions that I'm making in this season. Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Okay, mine is having to rebuild and build my business again, starting that business, showing up every day. It's something I'm so proud of myself, and yeah, trying to make it better and grow.
Yeah.
Yes.
Another one is what's a belief or mindset that you've outgrown?
I feel like kitambo I used to believe that education inaweza nifanya nikuwe tajiri, like it's the key to success. We were all told that in primary, high school. So I worked hard, nikasoma ndio mimi na degree ya IT, but yo
kwa nyumba.
Yeah. So that's something yenye watu wamebelieve sana, that our parents mostly, that it's everything, but no, it's not the key to success. As much as I feel like education comes to enlighten to akili,
yeah,
but not to make you successful, because even after school you have to go out there, work smart so that you can get the success you deserve. Hawezi sema juu automatically nimesoma in this era ati I'll get a job. You have to have more than that education to get connection to get a job.
Connections, my friend.
Yeah, and also in our era, connections zimekuwa ndo ziko huko top.
Yeah.
So yeah, so many, but also have something in the side that you can send up to something from the side as well.
Something that I've come to outgrow is keeping things ama relationships in the name of you've come too far or something. Kitu kama hiyo.
Toka mbali yake.
Yeah, you know,
2 years, 5 years.
5 years, 12 years, and you're like, you know, we've shared a lot. Bro, when other things are involved, don't overlook that thing and be like, tumetoka mbali.
And it's so cliche because people stick, hata kama unatreatiwa vibaya, you're facing a lot
of abuse.
Yes, but you're sticking because of the 5 years you spent together.
You're like, unajua maybe ni leo tu, and that thing continues and continues
over and over again.
Yeah.
Yep, so that's great. And the other one is, what's your definition of success? And has it changed over time?
My definition of success is the point where I don't have to be involved in doing things to get money. Like I just, your point yenye nimefika where money does everything for me. Yeah. Where I don't have to do, like, see if I work hard, ndo nipate hiyo do. Like I can still just work smart at the comfort. Like I can decide and at my own comfort, at my own pace. I'm not being pressured by anything. I'm at peace.
Yeah.
Kila kitu yenye huwa nataka niko nayo na peace mostly. Kwanza peace. And I don't have to struggle to get anything.
Yeah. Mine is kind of similar to yours. I would say what I would call success is being able to afford everything I want.
Yeah.
And being at peace at the same time. That I have whatever I have, but I'm still at peace. And I don't have to struggle to get whatever I want, as she said.
Yeah.
Yep.
Another one is, if you could go back and give your younger self a piece of advice, what will it be?
Well, I would tell her that slow down, lean, take one day at a time. Things will get better. Stress, enjoy life, and trust God that everything will be fine.
Yeah. I will also go back and be like, don't lose the faith.
Please.
Don't lose the faith. Like, do anything, whatever you want to do, but don't lose the faith. Yeah.
Great.
Another one is, what's one thing you're still trying to figure out by yourself?
About yourself?
Yeah.
One thing I'm trying to figure about myself, kinda crazy.
I can say to stop being like extra emotional. Sometimes I can be just saying something that I don't have to cry or do something, but I just find myself crying even if I don't want to.
Yeah.
So I can be saying something and I just find myself being extra emotional. So I'm still trying to find a way of avoid, because that's like a weakness that, hey, watu wanatumia vibaya. So they'll be like, hey, she's maybe I don't have all those. I'm not feeling the way my like hormones are reacting.
Yeah. Because
sometimes tears are just here, and one little rude or mean word, hey, nitalia. So that's one thing I'm still trying to figure out on how I can work it on myself. But kama uko na maybe something to share, how maybe you are someone like me na ukaacha,
you are crying like us,
please tusaidie boy.
Yeah, me sijui sina something like exact one about my personal feelings and everything, but in general I feel like I'm trying to figure out if I want to go back to employment or do I want to just major on business. So I'm just like, yeah,
you're there in between.
Yeah,
is it? Yes.
So guys, thank you for watching our video. That's it for today. In case you have any other question or a suggestion of whatever you want us to tackle next, leave it on the comments down below. We love you so much.
Bye.
Bye.